Howdy everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you this immaculate 2000 Ford Excursion Limited with the iconic 7.3 Power Stroke diesel. And yes, it's a 4x4. And the best part, it just turned 100,000 miles. Yes, you heard right. Literally, it just turned over triple digits, 100,000 miles. It hasn't even been broken in yet. And it is my absolute favorite color, Estate Green Metallic. This is the best color in the Excursion. It's just this gorgeous kind of metallic-y, pearlescent, greenish gray. Changes in different lights. Hands down, best color the Excursion came in. And it is just the iconic 2000s paint scheme. It's got that two-tone with the Arizona beige on the bottom. It doesn't get better than this, y'all. Unless you've been hiding under a rock, you know that Excursions are the hot new SUV to have right now in the collector world. It's all about the Excursions. These things have blown up in popularity and in value. And it's no wonder. I mean, they were only made barely 5 years. Largest SUV ever produced. Biggest, baddest, strongest SUV ever made. I mean, to get something this large with a diesel, Ford was just insane to create this. And people are catching on again. These are the new collector now. It's crazy to think that these are starting to hit that status, but it is truly, I mean, they're getting to that age because this is a 2000, so it's a 23-year-old truck. And again, these are just iconic. They'll never make SUVs like this ever again. I've owned, this is I think my 6th Excursion. I've had a few other 7.3s. This is hands down the cleanest, the nicest. This was a one owner until I purchased it. The family I bought it from, it was a retired husband and wife, successful businessman. They used it to take down to Florida in the wintertime. They would winter in Florida, and this was their highway cruiser. And it stayed down there up until spring, and then they would take it back. And didn't really drive it much outside of that. It was really just a highway truck to get down to Florida, and I guess used when they were down there in the wintertime. But it's just immaculate. It's so clean, completely stock. And again, if you know Excursions, you know how hard it is to find nice ones. Most of these were used for two things, either to be work trucks or to be kid haulers. So for instance, the back of an Excursion is typically beat to hell and back. Look at this, not this one. Try and find another Ford Excursion with a back like this, that is this clean, no scratches, no stains. Spare tires never been unzipped or used. Look at that, the stickers are still in place, no puncture marks, no stains. These on every other Excursion are scraped up because people just throw stuff back here. Tools, bags, kid stuff. These people, this family that had it to take to Florida, they were so clean with this truck. They had a carpet protector on all the carpets. So all the carpets are brand new, literally, like they look brand new. And I mean, you can just tell it is pristine. Even other Excursions, you'll see these are all scraped up, the plastic panels here, not this one. And another thing that's hard to find, oh yeah, look at the headliner, super clean. I mean, again, pristine. I don't know if you can see back here, but no children ever sat back here. So there's no sticky or scrapes or marks, just pristine. Another thing about Excursions is because they were the longest SUV ever made, very tall, most people could not fit them in their garages. So most sat outside. So most have clear coat issues, rust issues, paint fade issues, chrome's all tarnished and messed up. You'll see on this one, it clearly was garage kept. This paint literally looks brand new. I mean, essentially it is brand new. Always garage kept. All the stickers are in place. All the chrome badging shines like new. The wheels shine like brand new. Obviously there's zero rust anywhere. The underside of this truck still looks new. All the axle and transaxle stickers are still in place. But yeah, grill looks brand new, lights. This is a time capsule. When I saw this truck for the first time, I did a triple backflip because, again, you just don't find them like this. Most people never could even keep them in a garage because they were so big, but this family kept it garage kept its entire life. And again, all the plastic usually is faded out on these Excursions, not on this one. It shines beautifully. Anyway, I could go on and on. Let me show you the interior. But yeah, it was garage kept. It was, you can check the Carfax. It's been a one owner truck its entire life up until a few months ago when I purchased it. And this is the first year of the Excursion, so it makes it highly collectible. This is the best part right here. It still has, look at that. Well, you're gonna find another Excursion with that. Come on. Look at this. Nobody, a lot of other people have taken out the, CD players and radios over the years. Not this one. Bone stock, doesn't even have a trailer brake. Zero, obviously no dash issues. Most Excursions, the seats are cracked. Not this one, the leather, subtle. Look at that, it's just stunning, it's beautiful. The armrest, the original armrest, is zero cracks. Those are the first place to get wear and cracks. Wood grain, these are usually scraped up everywhere on an Excursion, not this one. And I don't know why, but the F-250s and the Excursions of these years always had steering wheel issues in terms of the leather wrap messing up, cracking, tearing. I've had a few that have just, been torn up a little bit on the steering wheel. Again, this one looks brand new. I just can't say enough good things about it. Look at that. Buttons, not dirty, not worn out. And I mean, look, even all the seatbelt stickers and markings still there. Obviously the door jambs. I mean, no scrapes, no chips, nothing. I swear to you, this looks like it did in year 2000 when it came off the showroom floor. And this was the Mac Daddy. This is the nicest you could get. Every single option. Obviously 4x4s with the 7.3s were the top of the line with the limited trim. And this was the limited trim. But this one even had the heated seats, which still work. And again, just check out, like the buttons still fresh, still looking brand new. No wear here, which most have got tons of wear. Look at this, just turned 101,000 miles. And if you know the 7.3s, I mean, you can look at the brake pedal and stuff. It's, for me using it a little bit dirty, but I mean, no wear on it. It's just incredible, y'all. Again, if you know F-250s and Excursions of this year, you know that the compass or gas range thing, those always break on these things. This one still works. Can you believe it? The other ones I had did not work, so really cool. But again, just factory original stock, beautiful. It's just amazing, immaculate, incredible. You won't find another one, I'm telling you. I've owned many of these. I look for these all over the place. You won't find one like this. This is a really awesome color, estate green metallic. This couple that had it since new retired. So, I mean, again, the seats, no kids on it, no pets, brand spanking new. Every single thing works. Nothing needs to be done. Again, all the stickers in place. It is essentially a brand new Excursion. This is a time warp back to year 2000. Coolest color they made. Oh, and I forgot, this one it was, I guess, popular back then to do it, but the clear bra on it. So literally, I had to get a heat gun to take the clear bra off, but there is not a single mark on this hood. I'm not joking. You can look with a magnifying glass. It took a while to get that dang thing off, but I'm glad they did it because this preserved the hood so nicely. The front looks still brand new. So it definitely worked. No rock chips, nothing. Gorgeous. Let me open this hood for you. Give me a second. Hard to do it with one hand. There we go. And up under here, you will just see a really well preserved engine bay. All the Ford parts are still there. All the stickers are still there. The mean power stroke, the 7.3, the tried and true. If you've never had a 7.3, best sounding engine, hands down. Love the sound of it. And they're just incredible. Low maintenance. They run forever. These things get 8, 9, 100,000 up to 1 million plus miles easily. Google it, ask people. I mean, people call it the school bus engine because they've been around forever. International designed it. Just a tried and true, incredible diesel engine. But again, yeah, you'll just see this is, I mean, literally, it still has the markings all over it. Although, I don't know if you can see that, the Ford markings. Again, incredibly preserved. I'm calling it a brand new Excursion. This is a brand new Excursion. Hands down, nicest one you will find. I bet anything on it. I've seen a ton of Excursions, nothing compares to this. So this is the one to have. You collectors out there, or you people who just refuse to go electric like me, and you miss the big growling monster SUVs of yesteryear, this is the one to have right here.